So if you're watching this in order, this is part 2 of the closing strategies that we are talking about when it comes to moving sales forwards in new home construction. So I know last week we talked about the trial closes, those small closes throughout, as well as the summary close, again, summarizing what you accomplished and those next steps. And this week we're talking about 2 of my favorite when it comes to Mr. Ben Franklin and the hard money close.
1, 2, 3, let's go.
What is going on, everyone? Listen, I hope you're having a great week, and I'm excited to start part 2 in this series when it comes to talking about closing strategies for you to utilize with your prospects. So 2 of my favorite that we like to share and talk about is the Ben Franklin and the money close. So fun fact, if you didn't know, Ben Franklin, he was the first self-made millionaire in the U.S. Right, and we talk about this closing technique. It really is a pros and cons, that T-chart going right down the middle, weighing out the pros and cons of our homes. Now you might say, Matt, I'm going to have all of these cons once we start to do that and have that conversation with the prospect. And that's okay. Because again, the goal is to gain resolution. And if the answer's no, hey, some will, some won't. We move on. But if you're thinking about, hey, what type of pros and cons, what do I want to ask? Look at those relevant decisions we have. Talk about the area, community, home site. List out the pros and cons to those to really gain an understanding of, does our home truly improve their life? And secondly, is the money close? You might be thinking, hey, what's the money close? Money close is simple, right? It's the financial aspect of it. It's laying out to your prospect, here is the total investment. Here's the price of the home. Here's that initial down payment, what we're looking for today. And here's what your monthly cost will be, right? Total price, initial, and monthly cost. This now opens up the conversation. And if they go home and say, hey, I want to think about it, great. Tell me more. We start to handle that objection. But it puts it right out in front of them. I know we do that a lot when we look at putting together pricing and talking with our prospects around the financial aspect, utilizing the tools that we have, the hub tool, to look at what those monthly payments are. But it's showing that to them and having that conversation. So again, 2 more. We have that Ben Franklin, that pros and cons, and then looking at the financials with the money close. Hopefully you're already using these, but again, some great reminders for some tools in your toolbox. Look forward to seeing you guys out there in the field soon. Anything I can do to help, please let me know. You've got this.
1, 2, 3, let's go.